Thank you, Hannah. The James H. Quillen VA Medical Center in Mountain Home has several different volunteering opportunities if you'd like to help their mission, as well as ways to donate. And here to talk a little bit more about the things going on over at the VA Center for Development and Civic Engagement is Darren Giancola and Kevin Jones. Thank you both for stopping by here and talking with us today about a very important topic.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's dive into those volunteering opportunities. So let's say someone out there wants to, help out the VA and volunteer. Where can they go to find more information about that?
Sure. So you can either contact our office, Center for Development and Civic Engagement at the VA in Johnson City, 423-979-2891, or you can visit www.volunteer.va.gov, and that will take you to a link to our homepage.
Obviously plenty of volunteers. Just kind of walk me through, how important are volunteers for the mission and the goals that you have over there at the VA?
Absolutely. So since volunteers have been established within the VA, it's one of the biggest volunteer networks within the federal government. We rely on volunteers to support our mission fully. They fill in gaps of staffing or bring veterans to appointments via the Veteran Volunteer Transportation Network, assist with office filing, just filling a need that the facility staff and my office may foresee, as well as filling the needs of program offices with community members.
And if you are someone out there that wants to volunteer, if you volunteer, you may get a chance to work with some centenarians over there at the VA. So I hear that there's a program involving our veterans over the age of 100 that hit those triple digits.
Yeah, it's arguably the best program that the VA offers. So Kevin's office coordinates it for us, but when a veteran turns 100 years old, or if we happen to find out that they're 101, we get a Secretary of VA Challenge coin that we present to them, as well as a letter.
Can we see that coin?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
As well as a letter from the Secretary, thanking them for their service, recognizing them. We will either go to the veteran's home, or we will go to, if they have an appointment coming up, we'll meet them there. We make as much of a big circumstance as we can with family and friends. It's just a great way. And then we post it on our social media. It gets a lot of attention on our local social media, just to thank them for their service and hear about their life. It's really fun.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And let's transition now into some of those donations.
Sure.
What can someone donate? Someone out there that wants to help out the VA, wants to help out our local veterans. What kind of items can they donate? Just kind of walk me through that.
Absolutely. So we're always taking items at the VA. If you're interested in donating, you can contact our office again, that same number, 423-979-2891. We take items such as hygiene products. We supply those for the facility for veterans that come in that may or may not have that experience issues with housing. So we do sleeping bags, clothing, shoes, used clothing. We have a clothing room in our domiciliary on campus, so veterans can go through there and shop for things that they may need to supply. Maybe they're re-entering the workforce or whatnot, that they can go in there and supply their closet. We've also got a sewing room attached to that, so there can be alterations made. We work with furniture to house veterans, food items, food insecurity, all kinds of things on there. Anything that you're interested in that you think could be useful for the veterans, feel free to call our office and we can talk about that process and figure out how we can best meet the need of the veteran.
Kevin, Darren, thank you both for the work that you do. We have plenty of veterans, a lot of veterans in our local community, and you both do great work over there at the VA. Thank you so much for sharing this important information.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give you the details one last time. You can make a huge difference in the lives of veterans by donating or volunteering at the James H. Quillen VA Medical Center. There are all kinds of volunteering roles to choose from. Just call 423-979-2891 if you're interested in learning more. Coming up next, the back